call this regular meeting of the Jackson County Board of Education to order. And just as we always do, we're going to take the first few moments to reflect and pray on the things that are going on in our system, and certainly lots to be thankful for and lots to be thankful of and mindful of. So we coming on a busy time of year, and so lots of needs. So if you'll bow with me, please. Thank you. All right. We have the agenda here, and I do, before we approve that, I would like to amend to add the item under transfers that I mentioned in our work session, and that is transferring to accept the superintendent, Dr. Barnett's recommendation to transfer Lacey Davidson from reading coach at Northside Mountain to building-based math coach at Northside Mountain effective July the 21st, 2025. So I'd like to make that adjustment and add that to the agenda as item O. And I think that is the only thing that has to be added to this full slate agenda, unless there's something that I missed. Hearing no comment, we're going to say that that is the only thing. So now, would anyone like to make a motion to approve the agenda with that one addition?
I'll make a motion.
We have a motion.
Second.
We have a second. Dr. Guest got that. Any discussion? All in favor of approving this agenda with that addition, say aye. Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries. So we're going to get right into general business. A, consider a motion for any corrections, additions, or deletions to the March 19th, 2025 work session and board meeting minutes.
I'll make a motion.
Have a motion to
Second.
approve. Second. Any discussion? All in favor of approving those minutes, say aye. Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries. B, consider a motion to approve the financial statements and the list of reconciled bank accounts for March 2025. The total payroll expenditures were $4,730,363.37, and the total non-payroll expenditures $1,271,815.45.
I'll make a motion.
Second. Motion and a second. Any discussion? All in favor of approving those reconciled statements, say aye. Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries. C, consider a motion to approve the contract between Jackson County Board of Education and Journey Consulting LLC to provide individual evaluation services for Jackson County students.
I'll make a motion.
We have a motion.
Second.
Second. Any discussion? That is, Cody Brown, that's your folks, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay.
That's extra psychometrist to give the test.
Okay. All right, so we have a motion, a second, and some clarification. All in favor of approving this, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Contract is approved. D, consider a motion to approve the contract between Jackson County Board of Education and Donald Yamamoto McQuarrie to provide individual evaluation services for Jackson County students.
I'll make a motion.
Motion.
Second.
Second. Just as far as discussion goes, Donald McQuarrie has served as a psychometrist for the system for a number of years, and he's come back on contract basis. So we have a motion. We have a second. Any further discussion? All in favor of approving this contract, say aye. Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries. E, consider a motion to approve the purchase of buses from Transportation South, and we have a list that has been attached in the amount of $1,394,406.
I'll make a
We
motion.
have a motion.
Second.
Second. Any discussion?
That's a total of?
Nine buses.
9
One
buses.
full-size, 72-passenger, plus one special needs bus. It was discussed in the conversation.
Yep. I think those all have air. Is that right?
That's correct.
All have air.
And they'll be delivered in about a year.
Yeah. It's not
We're
next
about
week.
a year.
Summer 2026, we need to move now to lock in
Yeah.
our prices. There is some economic uncertainty you may have heard about.
Yeah.
So this is a good time to lock in this price, plus keep us on track for next summer.
Okay. Sounds good. Thank you for getting that together. We have a motion and a second. I had some discussion and some clarification. All in favor of approving this purchase, say aye. Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries. F, consider a motion to approve the contract between the Jackson County Board of Education and Candace Turner, BACB, for the supervision of activities under BACB's supervised field work requirements.
I'll make a
We have a
motion.
motion,
Second.
second. Just as far as some clarification, Mr. Brown, you want to touch this for a second?
Yes, sir. Candace Turner will be supervising Ashley Hillstead as she gets her hours toward being certified as a board certified behavior analyst.
Yeah, okay. And Candace too was a former employee here of the board, so we're familiar with her. All right, we have a motion and a second. Any further discussion? All in favor of approving this, say aye. Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries. G, consider a motion to approve the contract between the Jackson County Board of Education and Ashley Hillestead.
I'll make a
We have a
motion.
motion,
Second.
second. Do we need a little bit of clarification right there?
That's what he was just saying.
Oh, that's
That's the
that
person she'll be training.
Okay. All right. Any other further discussion? All in favor of approving this contract, say aye. Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries. H, consider a motion to approve the bid for the standard commercial roofing for $989,941 for Section High School re-roofing project.
I'll make a
We
motion.
have a motion,
Second.
second. Any discussion? All in favor of approving that bid, say aye. Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries.
I will say we got 4 bids on that project.
There's at least 4.
Yeah, there's,
Standard Roofing, very good company. We've worked with them before. They did work at Hollywood School and Woodville School. Great reputation. They did a solid job for us. Also got a very good price. These bids range from what you see here up to like $1,500,000. So it's a very good price, very good company.
We still have a relationship with our roofing advisor.
Kevin Turner.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Mr. Turner.
Mr. Turner. It's been a big help. I consider a motion to approve the contract between Jackson County Board of Education and a school nurse to provide bus aid services and/or nursing care to specified students.
I'll make a
We
motion.
have a motion.
Second.
We have a second. Any discussion? All in favor of approving this contract, say aye. Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries. J, consider a motion to approve the budget amendment number 1. Ms. Buffy presented that to us and gave some explanation.
I'll make a
We have a
motion.
motion.
Second.
Second. Any discussion? All in favor of approving that budget amendment, say aye. Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries. K, consider a motion to approve the resolution requesting the state transfer the Flat Rock School property to the Jackson County Board of Education.
I'll make a motion.
A motion?
Second.
We have a second. Any discussion? This is what Mr. Porter spoke on a little bit ago in our work session. All in favor of approving that, say aye. Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries. L, consider a motion to approve the bid to PNC Construction for the small robotics lab in the Kevin Dukes Center and Innovation Academy in the amount of $174,999.
I'll make a
We have a
motion.
we have a motion.
Second.
Second. Any discussion?
We'll say we had 3 bids on this project.
3 bids. Okay. We have a motion and a second. Any further discussion? All in favor of approving this motion on the contract, say aye. Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries. Under personnel, we have 1 leave. Consider a motion to approve the family medical leave for Jenny Edwards from May 5th through May 29th, 2025. I'll make a motion.
Second.
Second. Any discussion? All in favor of approving this leave, say aye. Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries. We have a number of retirements, and some of those jump out as people who have been in our system a long time. And we don't group these because we want to give them their time. But under A, consider a motion to accept the retirement of Carol Baranowski, the custodian at Section High School, effective June 1st, 2025. We have a motion.
Make a motion.
We have a second.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor of approving this retirement, say aye. Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries. B, consider a motion to accept the retirement of Carol Jones, a 10-month secretary at Stevens Elementary School, effective June 1st, 2025. I'll make that motion. Is there a second?
Second.
We have a second. Any discussion? All in favor of approving Ms. Carroll's retirement, say aye. Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries. C, consider a motion to accept the retirement of Mary Ann Rogers, a teacher at Stevenson Middle School, effective June 1st, 2025.
I'll make a
We have a
motion.
motion.
Second.
We have a second. Any discussion? All in favor of approving Ms. Mary Ann's retirement, say aye. Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries. D, consider a motion to accept the retirement of Wanda McLean, a countywide school bus driver effective June 1st, 2025.
I'll make a motion.
All right, we have a
Second.
motion, second. Any discussion? All in favor of approving Ms. Wanda's retirement, say aye. Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries. E, consider a motion to accept the retirement of Chris Hammond, a teacher at Section High School effective June 1st, 2025.
I make a motion.
We have a motion.
Second.
And a second. Any discussion? All in favor of approving Chris's retirement, say aye. Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries. F, consider a motion to accept the retirement of Amy Shankles, a teacher at Rosalie School effective June 1st, 2025.
I'll make a motion.
We have a motion.
Second.
We have a second. Any discussion? All in favor of approving Ms. Amy Shankles' retirement, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. G, consider a motion to accept the retirement of Dwayne Fowler, a teacher at Dutton School effective June 1st, 2025.
I'll make a motion.
We have a
Second.
motion and a second. Any discussion? All in favor of approving Mr. Dwayne Fowler's retirement, say aye. Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries. H, consider a motion to accept the retirement of Stacy Wilson, a librarian at Section High School effective June 1st.
I make a motion.
We have a motion.
Second.
Second. Any discussion? All in favor of all in favor of approving Miss Stacy's retirement, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. We need to tell her that I messed that one up so bad that she's gonna have to wait or come back another year. Yeah, she's gonna have to try again. All right. I consider a motion to accept the retirement of Sheila Cloud, a countywide aide effective June 1st, 2025.
I make a motion.
Have a motion
Second.
and a second. Any discussion? All in favor of approving Ms. Sheila's retirement, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. And J, consider a motion to accept the retirement of Adam Boozer, a teacher at Dutton School, effective June 1st, 2025.
I make a motion.
Have a motion?
Second.
Second. Any discussion? All in favor of approving Mr. Boozer's retirement, say aye. Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries. And I'm sure that we'll have even more retirements before we are done with the school year. But we want to congratulate these individuals on all they've done and thank them for their time and their service to the Jackson County school system. We have two resignations, and we'll read those two individually. A, consider a motion to accept the resignation of Luke Pruitt, teacher and coach at Pisgah High School, effective April the 4th, 2025.
I'll make a motion.
Have a motion?
Second.
Second. Any discussion? All in favor of approving Coach Pruitt's resignation, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. B, consider a motion to accept the resignation of Anthony Murphy, collision repair instructor at KDCIA, effective June 1st.
I make a motion.
Have a motion?
Second.
Second. Any discussion? All in favor of approving this resignation, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. We are now to the portion where we have our non-renewals of our certified people. These are certified. So we have, consider a motion to non-renew the following certified personnel effective May the 28th, 2025, and you have that list.
I make a motion.
I have a motion to approve the non-renewal of certified personnel. Is there a second? I'll second that. Is there any discussion? All in favor of approving the non-renewal list of certified personnel, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Now we have the non-renewals of the non-certified. Consider a motion to non-renew the following non-certified personnel effective May 28, 2025.
I'll make a motion.
Second.
Have a motion, second. Any discussion? All in favor of approving this list of non-renewed, non-certified personnel, say aye. Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries. We have one contract. That is going to be consider a motion to non-renew the probationary principal contract with Heather Blizzard effective July the 1st, 2025.
I make a motion.
We have a motion.
Second.
Second. Any discussion? All in favor of approving this motion, this
Contract.
contract, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries.
Good.
Under transfers, we have a number of those. We have A through O. This includes the one that was added. So we will consider a motion to transfer the individuals in items A through O to the designated location at the designated time.
I'll make a
We
motion.
have a motion.
Second.
Second. Any discussion? All in favor of approving those transfers, say aye. Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries. Those transfers have been completed. We have some employments, and most of these relate to summer school, but we have employments in A through D, and we'll take those together unless somebody's got an issue with that. We'll consider a motion to employ the individuals in A through D if they're designated times and designated locations.
I'll make a motion.
Have a motion, second, any discussion? All in favor of approving items A through D, say aye. Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries. Under coaching assignments, again, we have A through D, and we're going to take those up in one. So we'd like to consider a motion to accept the coaching assignments in A through D at their designated times and designated locations.
I'll make a motion.
Have a motion,
Second.
second, any discussion? All in favor of approving those coaching assignments, say aye. Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries. Now we have announcements. Mr. Davis, you got anything under
Yeah,
announcements?
I've got several. So after today, there's 7 more days of this legislative session in Montgomery. We know that they have talked about education a lot this session. It's really the next 3 weeks would be when they pass the budget, work through all the supplementals, and everything else that could be added to the education front. So I'll be in Montgomery tomorrow. I may be in Montgomery several times between now and the end of the session, making sure that Jackson County and Alabama as a whole, the items that are going to affect us, we are ahead of that and communicating with our local elected delegation. We're in postseason play for baseball. We have 3 teams in postseason play for baseball: Pisgah, North Sand, and Skyline.
Right.
And then soon after, softball will follow. And golf will have postseason tournaments, and track also. Track's moving into sectionals. Math tournament dates are April the 30th. Math tournament, April 30th and May 1st. Skills USA, they will be traveling next week to Mobile for state skills competition. So we'll have several kids on the road early part of next week. We'll be hosting a job fair for our seniors here at the Kevin Duke Center on April 24th. The Exceptional Olympics, the best day of the year. Keep your fingers crossed, the weather's great. It's Friday, April 25th. That's a week from this Friday, hosted at North Jackson. And that same evening, the Impact will host their annual luau. We would like for everyone to support Impact Center for the great things that they do, their mission. We're board members. If you like tickets, I've already got Chad looking at tickets right here in front of me. It's $100 per person for that, and there's also an auction that night. To some dates for you. The last e-learning day that was previously scheduled in this calendar, and it may be the last e-learning day that we ever have scheduled on the calendar because the next school year does not have any scheduled in those. The last one is Monday, April the 28th. It's a PD day for teachers. It's a really good time of the year for us as teachers and administrators to get together, look at data about closing the end of school. So we like to finish strong with data. Testing is almost complete, and this day gives us enough time to start looking at next year and close up this year. This is going to be a positive. So with y'all's permission, we have one unused weather day. We hopefully can get through it. I don't think there's going to be any more ice storms. I can't tell you about severe weather, but between now and the end of the year, we have one unused day. Last year, I believe we carried 2 or 3 into the May month, but right now we have one, and I've got targeted Friday, May the 9th, and I've told all the principals and all the administrators to keep that day clear. As long as the weather stays clear, we may be out Friday, May 9th. The next board meeting is scheduled for May 14th. That's a Wednesday at 5 p.m. That's the next May work session and board meeting. We've also scheduled tonight, May 28th, on a Wednesday, a work session only, not a board meeting, but a work session for Skyline School architects to make their presentation at 5 o'clock, starting at 5 o'clock. There's 4 firms that will be presenting. And the last date I have is the June meeting would be June the 11th, Wednesday at 5 p.m.
Just to plug on luau, they're always good. The association is always good to give school systems money. So for training and safety and
Work keys exam.
work keys and ACT prep, I think we did that. And, I mean, I don't know that we've ever asked for money that we didn't get some money. And there's been times that we didn't ask for it and we got it. So it's $100 a ticket, and I ordered about 300 pounds of shrimp yesterday and Conecuh sausage and corn and potatoes, and we're gonna have all sorts of good stuff, desserts. So If you get sick off any of that stuff, it's probably Mr. Colvin and not me. Mr. Davidson, he's a server, and we'll make sure his hands are clean.
I'm gonna tell you, he's the secret sauce.
Gene's not here this time, so we're gonna be Geneless.
No
this
Gene.
time. So, but anyway, it's a good time. You can buy tickets online, or you can contact me or Jason, and we'll be glad to help you out. So, anybody else have any announcements? Then we will entertain a motion to adjourn.
Make a motion.
We have a motion.
Second.
Second, any discussion? All in favor of adjourning, say aye. Aye. Any opposed? We're now adjourned. Thank you for being here.